Welcome to Turkey! It's our very first time here and my first time on the European continent. Today's aim is to have the absolute perfect first day here in Turkey while doing everything iconic Istanbul.
If you're new around here, we're Rhett and Claire, full-time travelers from South Africa.
We travel to the most popular, beautiful destinations in the world and create the best, most informative travel guide videos. And we do it for you, Brew, to help make your travels easier.
So if you're interested in traveling to Turkey, then stick around. We're going to be here for an entire month covering everything that there is to do, what not to do, pricing, and so much more. We've booked this little apartment on Airbnb. It costs around $38 a night. It comes with a kitchen, a washing machine, and even a dishwasher. It's located on the European side here in Beyoğlu, literally down a small alley from Taxim Square. You'd think it would be loud being in such a busy tourist area, but honestly it has been dead quiet so far, and we love that we're in such a central location. Since we're staying so close, it makes sense to quickly pop up to Taxim Square. This is a huge tourist hub known for its cafes, restaurants, street food, and many hotels. It is considered the heart of modern day Istanbul, and interestingly enough, this mosque right here behind me was only completed in the year 2021, making it probably one of the newest mosques here in Istanbul out of the almost 3,000 located in the city.
We just picked up these cards from the machine right here in Taxim Square, and this gives us access to all the transport modes, including the cute little tram. So let's jump on it quickly and take a quick ride.
So that was a fun little tram ride down the Istanbul Caddesi.
So cute!
Really convenient way. It is a 1.5 kilometer long walking street, so using the tram to get from one point to the next is very convenient.
We'll be back here later though.
Time for some breakfast.
We are starving and it's time for our first traditional Turkish breakfast. Is this spread not flipping fantastic? Let me go over it. Basically, we've got olives and a bunch of cheese. Apparently, a Turkish breakfast is not a Turkish breakfast if there aren't olives and cheese. Then we've got some pancakes, halloumi, bread, salad, fried egg, avocado, hazelnut paste, tomato paste, I think that is, butter, honey, fig jam, strawberry jam or something, apricots, and of course Turkish tea. And then we ordered actually some Turkish omelette on the side called menemen, I think it is. Believe it or not, all of this is for one person. We got one serving. That's insane. Anyway, let's dig in. Oh, and by the way, we've got cats too, because it wouldn't be Istanbul without a cat. Lazy. Right here.
We've come to Cafe Provato. Comes recommended by one of our friends, so thank you so much, Natalia, for the recommendation. It is beautiful. The location is amazing, right here by Galata Tower, and yeah, the breakfast is going down extremely well, I must say.
Turkish people love food and consider breakfast to be the most important meal of the day. For that reason, a classic Turkish breakfast, better known as kahvaltı, is an experience you have to do. Bread, cheese, olives, and meat are the staples in a Turkish breakfast, and one must eat like a king to start the day right.
Let's talk about the people, because it deserves a section in this video. They are some of the most kind, friendly, warm, calm people we've ever come across. They've been so welcoming, so friendly. They give you tons of free tea, free food, free bread. It's honestly just been such a beautiful thing.
Next up, guys, let's talk about the architecture. It's bloody beautiful, oh my word. I know we're in Europe and European architecture is special, but like Istanbul has these cute little alleys that you walk down and you're just surrounded by these beautiful old buildings. It's just such a vibe. Everything's so picturesque. That's the thing about Istanbul that we're finding most surprising. Everywhere you look is just so picturesque. You want to take a photo or a video of it. Oh, it's just like a content creator's heaven, honestly. For example, look at the buildings behind me. And there's always a cat in the photo. And then look behind me here. It's just such a little vibe, guys. Istanbul. What a place. If you've ever thought of coming here, I can already tell you that you have to book the trip and just come here. It's gorgeous.
Only one thing to mention though that took us by surprise certainly was the pricing. Recently, Istanbul has been struggling with inflation, and yeah, the pricing of things has really shot up. When a coffee used to cost you maybe 20 Rand or $1.50, it's now 50 Rand, 60 Rand. So yeah, pricing is definitely going up.
But for people that are from the States and Europe and everything, it's still pretty affordable. It's just for the locals, it must be really hard for them because everything is basically double the price now. It's quite sad, it's quite hectic. And this little glass is so iconic. I'm so chuffed to be drinking out of him. It's time for lunch and we've gone with the iconic kebab. The Istanbul kebab, this is called. And then we got appetizers. No idea what they are, but this looks amazing. And then they give you bread rolls and pita bread on the side. And then of course we've got our Turkish tea. And we are at the cutest cafe, I think, in the whole of Istanbul. It can't get better than this. There's even tortoises running around. As soon as you get here, you go through an arch, you walk through these alleys and you're like, what on earth, where am I? And then it opens up into this beautiful oasis. This is the perfect lunch spot, guys. And it's called Limonlu Bahçe. We'll put that on the screen for you guys, but time to dig in. Eee. I think this is eggplant. Oh my word. Oh my word. That is. Oh my word.
I could not have asked for a better lunch on my first day in Turkey. It was utter perfection. Thank you to our fellow brewer Jacques Crawford for the recommendation. We ordered the 4 appetizers of the day and the kebab. You guys need to do the same. It is highly recommended. Alright, so the cafe we were at is a little alleyway off of this Istanbul street. Probably butchering the name, but this is literally a famous walking street here in Istanbul. It has so many shops, so many places to get food and little delicatessens for Turkish delight, which we're going to do next. But it is super beautiful and picturesque here. You have to come and walk down the street at some point. It's kilometers long. Never ends. And they have the beautiful tram.
Yes, it's so cute. You can get the cutest photos here. In the spirit of being iconic Turkish, we got some Turkish delight and baklava. There are many shops like these selling baklava and Turkish delight, 2 of the most popular desserts in Turkey. We always presumed baklava was Greek because where we're from, it's only sold in our Greek restaurants. Our Turkish friend told us that baklava's origins have been in question for centuries, and apparently a team of researchers and historians recently came together to debate it. They concluded that baklava is in fact of Turkish origins. This bag of Turkish delight was only 18 Turkish lira. That's so cheap. Okay, I have to be dead honest. I've never actually liked Turkish delight. Hopefully Turkey can convince me otherwise. So this is rose. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
That really was not bad.
It's like yummy. It's like
Tastes like rose perfume.
no, chili-ish.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna go for the classic. Let's try. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sticky. Yo, this is so yummy. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm definitely a fan of the baklava more than the Turkish delight. It is absolutely delicious.
Turkey really knows how to do their desserts, guys. Yo, we're gonna put on so much weight.
Oh my goodness, time to go run up and down these hills.
Oh my god.
Merhabalar.
Oh my god.
Sen de mi aldın? Hamam.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. Instead of running up the hills, it was just time to have a third dessert, guys. Come on. Turkish ice cream. Delicious. So, so good. So hard to get, actually. But so good. worth the fight. Worth the good fight.
It is amazing to walk through some of these alleyways. They're just so quaint and it's just filled with cats and motorbikes, and it's just such a vibe. Lots of cute little cafes too. What makes Istanbul unique is the fact that it spans 2 continents. The country is split apart by the Bosphorus Strait, this massive channel of water that connects the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara. The strait has significant commercial and military importance, being a sea access route for Russia, Ukraine and many others. Here at the Galata port area you get views of the magnificent mosques on the horizon. It's also a great place to take a stroll and grab a dinner on the water. What do you think?
I think it's wonderful. It's like a promenade, like Cape Town's promenade, but it extends kilometers down here and you're right on the water and watching all the ships. It's very beautiful. It's quite a posh area too. There's
Definitely.
Very nice restaurants and there's lots of designer shops around here too.
It's sort of like the waterfront in Cape Town. They've got the cruise ships parked here, lots of shopping. Very, very beautiful, picturesque place to come and visit.
Istanbul is definitely all about shopping, guys.
Definitely.
Sure. It's amazing.
One thing's for sure, we are very surprised by how big and busy this city is.
We didn't realize it, but yesterday our driver told us that over 25 million people live in this city alone. And yesterday when we arrived, Taxim Square was packed. It was the first time we were in crowds like that actually since like India.
Yeah.
There were so many people. And I think with summer coming in, I think there'll be even more people. We're here now in the spring. It's still a bit chilly, but I think when it's nice and warm, crowds are going to flood here.
Yeah, it was a Saturday to be fair. Sunday today, and it is definitely a lot quieter.
That's so true.
So very interesting to see what it's going to be like for the rest of the week. See if Monday, Tuesday is going to be busy or if it's just going to calm down a bit. But overall, I love the weather here. I love the architecture, the vibe. Having a good first day in Turkey, must say.
There's so much we don't know about Istanbul and Turkey yet, and luckily tomorrow we're going on an epic tour to learn all about this city. So check out that video, the next video, because there's going to be so much more to share. One thing is for sure, guys, Istanbul is super hilly. You have to get your cardio up and running before you get here. Luckily, I did the Stairmaster a lot at the gym, so I worked that stamina, but yeah, look at this. Just behind Red, there's all sorts of hills going on. So prepare yourselves. Also wear some nice shoes while you're walking around here because you are going to be doing a ton of walking. These alleys are so charming and there are just hundreds of cafes and cute little boutique stores and all sorts going. And to add, there's a bit of a New York City vibe going on here. I don't know, is this the New York City of Europe? There's so many cool looking people, super stylish, wearing leather jackets, tatted out, piercings, blue hair, all sorts, very edgy. And then there's like these streets filled with graffiti and there's tiny little restaurants, little hidden gems everywhere. It really does feel like a bit of a New York City going on. And let's not forget how many cats there are in the city. It's insane. There are cats everywhere.
They even put down little food so that the cats can just come and grab whenever they want.
We just picked up freshly squeezed orange juices from our beautiful little fruit shop right across the road from our Airbnb. I think we're gonna have to end the video here, guys. I can't walk anymore. I'm walked out. It's been a wonderful day exploring Turkey. What a beautiful first day. We ate really good food and just saw beautiful sights. But in the next video, we are going to be doing everything that you should do in Istanbul while you're here as a tourist. So excited for that video. Definitely subscribe to see it, and yeah, we're just gonna relax and go back to our Airbnb and chill. Our area is so cute and local. It's just nice being here. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hello, buddy. What's that?
Oh, I love him. He's the cutest one I've seen so far.